Hi guys! Thank you so much for watching. My name's RC and welcome back to my podcast. Today I'm with...
Leo.
Yes, today I'm with your favorite checkmate, Leo. And today, hindi ko din alam ang pag-uusapan namin. We just got here sa somewhere papuntang Salcedo Village. And yeah, kamusta ka naman?
Okay naman so far from my last guesting here. Marami nang natapos, marami nang nagbago.
Oh,
And I'm a freer man than I was.
wow, for your... Because, nawalan ko ba ng responsibilities? Wala na ba tayong anak?
Well, tama, nawalan ako ng responsibilities. So, yeah, graduate sa academics and sa extracurriculars.
Wow, sana all. Congratulations. So ngayon, dahil nabanggit mong graduate ka na, what was the hardest thing going in college? Kasi just a bit of a context. Taga-province kami. Not really a province, pero kasi Laguna. So technically, it's still a province. We came from Laguna and then he moved to QC to study in UPD and the fucking UPD. And what was the hardest challenge that you had to endure as a college person? Was it the change or was it the people, the culture?
Siguro the hardest part of going into college is facing the reality of growing up. Ganyan, parang sabi ko nga, everything happened too soon, too fast.
Why? Why was it too
Kasi
soon?
pandemic nun eh.
Ah, okay.
So,
Yes.
Diba, supposedly you will be faced by the realities of life. Most likely, kung talagang you're coming from a lucky background after college. Pero yung pandemic happened and everything was uncertain. Pilitan ako maghanap ng trabaho and mag-leave of absence for my academics. Then after that, another thing na nahirapan ako is bumalik
Bumalik sa
pag-aaral.
Okay.
So, if AI hadn't happened, if AI weren't there to push me to go back to college since nawalan ako ng work dahil sa AI, hindi ako makakabalik. Since kumikita na ako ng pera kahit walang college degree. And bakit ko pa kailangan ng college degree?
Bakit
Kaya ko
nga
naman.
ba?
Siguro for so long I've been operating under this pretext na wala akong what ifs. And isa sa magiging pinakamalaking what ifs ko ay kung what if hindi ako graduate ng college?
Okay.
What if hindi ako graduate sa core? Yun. Pero finally, unfortunately, people around me were supportive enough para makabalik ako at matapos ko.
Good for you. I'm so happy. But aside from me and your family, was there any motivator?
Yung kabit ko. Ako lang, motivator. Sige, ano pa yung question mo?
Yeah, what was your motivation? Motivator na bumalik sa pag-aaral, bumalik sa core. Was there any other...
Well, bukod sa inyo and dun sa fear of having to live with what ifs. Siguro FOMO lang din and bragging rights na.
May nga to.
Well, aside from the connections and the credentials na makukuha ko
Okay.
after graduating, that's part of it really. Fear of missing out. Na yung mga kaklase ko nung college, yung mga kaibigan ko, they're all having their happy toga pics and I was happy for them.
Yes.
Without any...
Sorry. Kumakatis sa ibang table, guys. Pero yeah, go continue.
Yun, without any... I was happy for them without any jealousy or
Okay. You're happy for them.
negative emotion. So, happy for them. I clapped when it was their time to shine. Yan lang naman.
Okay. Alright. Going back to school.
Tapos na po ang episode.
Let's go back to your subject, your college. what was the easiest subject and what was the most challenging subject na you encountered? For context, he studied BS Philosophy. BS, BA.
BA.
BA. Ay, pinagkaiba ba yung BS saka BA?
Walang BS Philosophy kasi BS Philosophy is a Bachelor
Sorry.
of Science.
Gumawa ako ng sariling kurso. Okay, what is your most favorite subject and what was the most challenging one?
Most favorite subject siguro is Italian 10 under Ma'am Fabulosa. Fabulosa is not her real name. Lavadia. Ma'am, hello, shoutout sa'yo kapag nakikinig ka. So, Italian 10 forged many connections na still
Meron
hanggang
pa
ngayon
hanggang ngayon.
nag-uusap-usap pa kami. One of them is Kuya Sting. Yeah, nakaklase ko siya sa Italian 10. Another is PE 1.
Favorite? PE?
PE. Ano bang, basta camping.
Okay.
Camping. PE 1 ba yun? PE 2? PE 2 ata.
Wala kaming camping sa PE.
Yeah, PE. Kasi lumabas kami noon. Tapos, this was second semester 2019 to 2020. Just before the pandemic. So, just before the pandemic,
It
nakapag-camping
was very memorable.
Oh. No, it was
At hindi na naulit,
Hindi
I
na
suppose.
naulit.
Hindi na naulit.
nakapag-camping for wellness ako. Another PE subject. Pero drinap ko since occupied na ako nun with my ROTC. Most challenging subject. Siguro yung modal logic. It's the logic of the things that are possible. Logic of necessity and possibility. Yun lang siya.
Oh, tinuma, doon pa lang, you got me lost. You lost me there.
Yan siya.
Okay, sige. Gusto mo bang kumain?
Sige, kain muna tayo.
Hindi natin ito titigilan kahit kumakain na tayo. Nandito pala kami sa Lagrima. We ordered milk coffee, tas yun sa kanya black lang. Syempre, boring siya eh. Tapos, order lang kami dito ng starter kasi medyo heavy pa. Tapos nanood kami, Mio to. Nanood kami ng Final Destination Bloodlines. O sige, parang man medyo light yung pag-uusapan natin. What did you think about yung Final Destination?
Ganda. Dami niya mga fake outs. Pero hindi cheap. Like, tas yung characters, they really have depth to the point na kakampihan mo talaga sila. You'll root for them.
Speaking of rooting for them, can you name one? Kasi recently, nagsasurf ako sa net. Tapos may nabasa ko doon na ni-humanize natin yung mga villain. Hindi para kaawaan natin sila. Pero para ma-realize natin na given the right circumstances, we can also be a villain. Diba? Would you agree to that? Okay, so who's your favorite villain and why?
Teka lang ha.
Ako na.
Ikaw muna.
Ba't bumalik sa akin? Ang most favorite kong villain, si Maleficent. Kasi, siya yung nanay ni Aurora, di ba? Siya si, di ba? Si Angelina Jolie. Kasi she trusted a human eh. Tapos, binetray siya ng human niya. Yung human na yun, minahal niya. And, sobrang symbolic nung pag-cut off ng wings niya. It was, in our world, it was equivalent to rape. So, alam mo naman ako, women empowerment and consent. Yan. So, in a way, siya talaga yung pinaka nakaka-relate ako. Hindi naman relate pala kasi hindi naman ako violently abused. Wala naman ganon. Pero parang siya yung villain na mas naintindihan ko kasi hindi naman siya villain nung simula eh. Mabait siya. It just so happened na ginago siya ng mga tao sa paligid niya. Kaya siya naging villain. Yun yung sa akin.
Okay. Well, ako kasi, meron akong dalawang type ng paboritong villain. Yung nare-redeem and yung hindi na nare-redeem. Yung sa nare-redeem na part, si Negan ng The Walking Dead, if you know him. Si Negan ng Walking Dead is a very powerful, charismatic character. And ang galing niyang mag-manipulate. Pero ipinakita na, nung una, hindi naman talaga siya ganun. He was a PE teacher. So mahilig talaga siya sa mga makikisalamuha sa mga bata. He was good with his wife pero nag-cheat siya nun eh. Pero at the end, after nung apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, parang na-rekindle niya yung pagmamahal niya dun sa asawa niya.
Kahit na.
Yeah, but still nag-cheat siya. And meron pa rin, even after he became a villain, meron siyang mga
Naging villain siya?
naging villain siya. Villain talaga siya. Spoiler to kung hindi niyo pa napapanood ang Walking Dead. Pinatay niya yung isa sa mga pinaka-beloved na characters doon. And dahil doon, ilan sa mga fanbase yung hindi pa rin nakakaano sa kanya. Nakaka-forgive. Pero he has been redeemed, at least in my eyes.
Okay.
Since, I think 7 years siyang naka-solitary confinement.
Grabe,
That's
7
a very
years.
long time para makapag-isip-isip ka ng mga bagay-bagay.
Correct. 7 years? Ako nga 1 week lang. 1 day nga lang. Ulul na ako eh.
Naging ganun siya kasi parang he was under the belief that in order for you to survive the new normal, yung post-apocalyptic, post-zombie apocalypse world, kailangan mo maging ganun. Kailangan may magli-lead sa mga tao na ganun. Pero nung pinakita sa kanya ni Rick Grimes na hindi naman pala kailangan ganun, kailangan, meron pa rin,
Karoon siya ng redemption arc.
magiging ano ka pa rin, magsusurvive ka pa rin if you keep your humanity. Okay, nagkaroon siya ng redemption arc.
Okay.
But still, personally, hindi ko pa rin siya ma-forgive dun sa ginawa niya kay Glenn. Pero, yeah, kudos for him. A right does not correct a wrong. Ika nga.
Okay.
Teka lang, iniisip ko yung sinabi ko. A right does not correct a wrong. Hindi siya natatabunan. Pero, yeah.
Pero it's better than
It's-
making all wrong things.
Oo.
We're not normalizing naman na okay, Robin Hood like lore.
Nagkamali ka, pero anong gagawin mo moving forward?
Yes.
Yun yung ginawa.
Hindi naman pwedeng dahil nagkamali ka tapos villain ang tingin sa'yo ng mga tao, you gotta live up to their expectation of a villain ka na until then. So, we are normalizing growth and change and normalize mistakes.
Hindi, ewan ko matatawag mo mistakes yung ginawa niya kasi sinadya niya yun eh.
Hindi ko matawag na mistakes yung cheating at saka yung patay-patay. Pero
Sinadya niya.
I'm saying outside that na well, mistakes make us human. And ang ano lang, just don't make the same mistake over and over again kasi hindi ka na natututo pag ano ka, chicks.
Gets naman. So, for the second type of villain na
Yes.
villain sa simula, villain hanggang kamatayan, Joker ni Heath Ledger.
Si Heath Ledger yung
Si
Yeah.
Joker. Oo.
sorry.
Yung
Bakit siya? Masama ba talaga siya?
masama talaga siya. Chaotic, evil talaga si Joker.
O diba
Siya
siya
yung
may
siya yung
mental shit? Or masama
kasi
lang talaga siya?
Ilan sa mga theories na nabasa ko about Heath Ledger's Joker was that parang special forces siya noon ng Amerika. Tapos,
Okay.
na-fucked up na lahat. FUBAR, if you know the term, fucked up beyond all recognition. Na-FUBAR na lahat. Tapos hindi siya in-acknowledge ng US government. So, kaya walang record sa kanya is because of that.
Okay.
Secret, siya? Special Forces Operative Black Ops, if that's the correct term. Kaya walang record about him at all. And dahil doon nag-suffer yung mental health niya. Pero hindi pinakita yon. So, blank slate talaga yung identity ng Joker na yon. And from the beginning until the end, he's a chaotic force of chaos. An agent of chaos. Yung self-description niya. And pinakita niya talaga yon. Ang gusto niyang patunayan throughout the film was that it takes only a day for a good man to become
bad.
evil.
Parang I like that.
Yeah, talagang meron din eh. Hindi ko sure kung it's The Killing Joke, yung pangalan ng comic release na yun. Killing Joke ba yun? Hindi ko sure kung ano eh. Pero yun yung comic Joker na pinahirapan yung Barbara Gordon. anak ni Commissioner Gordon. Sorry, nagigik out ako.
Hindi ko alam yan, pero
Yeah,
sige, go.
So, ayun siya. It's part of his philosophy na takes only one bad day in order to turn a good man evil.
Pero I like that thought, pero I don't subscribe to that. Kasi ano eh, one bad day,
Ba to?
hindi ko na alam kung ano maanghang dyan, pero masarap lahat. Hindi naman sobra. Pero, ang shallow ng thinking na gano'n, na parang hindi.
Well, you have to understand where he's coming from.
Oo, siya bagay, tama. Bagay, tama naman. Pero, I don't, well, siguro
ang
kasi,
ano lang, ang okay lang. Since Batman himself has suffered more than one bad days. Pinatay yung parents niya sa harap niya. So,
yun na. So, given the right circumstance, tayong lahat, pwede tayo maging evil. Pero kung evil na tayo ngayon, or nandun na tayo sa linya, ang usarap nung nung parsley, aka na lang yun Pero kung tayo, I mean, nafe-feel natin na nandun na tayo, conscious tayo na nandun tayo sa path ng evilness. Siguro take this as a sign na it's never too late to go back to the light and to be a good person. Kasi ang dami ng bad things sa mundo, tapos dadagdag pa tayo. It's very pangit na. Parang kaka-cancel out na yung mga kabayan. Hindi, ayoko kasi talaga ng ganun. Alam mo naman, di ba, na alam nyo guys, sobrang bait ko kasi. I mean, hindi ako mabait. Pero, aniwala ko yung mga tao may kabaitan. Siya yung taga-ground ko na parang, wag masyadong nice, wag masyadong
the world
mabait.
is evil.
Kasi, I might be taken advantage of. Yung mga boundaries na yan. Yan, si Leo, sila Jill, sila yan mga nagtuturo sa akin ng mga proper boundaries eh. Pero to, I like that. Di ko alam na favorite niya palang evilness si Joker.
Meron pa. Yung character ni Javier Bardem sa No Country for Old Men.
Di ko naman alam yung mga yan. Pero go. Akin na lang to.
Anton Chigurh. May mga psychologists na nagsasabi na yung character ni Anton Chigurh sa No Country for Old Men, yun yung perfect portrayal of a psychopath.
A psychopath siya.
Kasi siya, naniniwala siya na may philosophy ni Anton Chigurh. He is an agent of chance.
Chance.
Chance naman.
Hindi change.
Hindi change. Agent of faith ata. Faith. Kasi, bago siya pumatay, more often than not, nagtotoss coin siya. Heads or tails. Kapag mali yung tawag mo, papatayin ka niya. Pero ang maganda doon, at the end of the movie, pinatunayan na he himself is not above fate. Kasi napunta siya sa car accident. Tapos nabalian siya lahat-lahat. If not for the kindness of the children na nakakita sa kanya, baka ewan ko, patay na siya. O ano ba, kalimutan ko na yung ending dun O baka hindi niya naayos yung kamay niyang nabali. Something like that. Basta ang lang na bottom line is parang binali niya yung philosophy na pinapaniwalaan niya. Hindi siya yung bumali. Parang sinampal sa mukha niya na ikaw rin.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. Anong pangalan ng movie na yun?
No Country for Old Men.
Parang narinig ko na yun or nakita ko na. Hindi ko pinapanood, nabobore ako. Okay. Ikaw, may tanong ka ba?
Favorite protagonist mo?
Hindi ko alam. Si Elle Woods. Legally Blonde. Di ba you've never watched that pa?
Di ba?
Kasi, spoil na kita. Basta si Elwoods.
Panoorin ko yun.
Alam niyo naman siguro kung bakit, di ba?
Hikay, pero matalino.
Mm.
I
Sobrang
think
smart
to
yun.
say na matalino siya, understatement eh. Kasi sobrang talino niya, I think.
Well, hindi ko masabi siyang yung geek smart. Hindi siya ganon.
Conventionally smart.
Pero,
Kasi she got into Harvard Law, tama?
perseverance niya din.
Okay.
Sa'yo na to?
Okay. Sa akin, favorite kong protagonist, bar none, Aragorn, son of Arathorn,
Lord of the Rings, di ba?
heir of Isildur.
Tama.
Si
Bakit siya?
Aragorn. Kasi,
Wait lang, si Aragorn yung may jowa. Na puti.
elf. Please use the proper term.
Sorry. Makakandal pa tayo. Hindi pa. Elf.
Elf.
Parang gusto ko pa kumaan.
Sino yun? Si Arwen, tama ba? Arwen. Anyway, yun, si Aragorn kasi, I feel like Aragorn is what we all should strive to be.
Napaka niya, no? Napaka righteous.
Yeah.
Courageous. And kung kailangan niyang i-sacrifice ang kanyang self, he would for the greater good. I think he's you in some way. I would not say the whole kasi
Hindi, I'll sacrifice the world for you. Yun yung kaibahan namin.
yun nga yung sasabihin ko.
I won't sacrifice you for the world. I'll sacrifice the world for
Pero
you.
in a way,
Siguro that would make me a villain.
I think not.
Ano siya? Anakin Skywalker yung ganun eh.
Hindi ko din alam
Darth
yan.
Vader.
Hindi ko din. Stop it with this, Hindi ko na nakakasunod. Stop with the pop culture references. Hindi ko pa napapanood yung Star Wars, guys. Harry Potter, hindi rin. Lord of the Rings, napanood ko lang dahil sa kanya. Ano pa hindi ko napapanood?
No Country for Old Men.
Tsaka Game of Thrones, hindi. My gosh. Pero nanonood ako sitcom, guys. Friends, Modern Family, How I Met Your Mother, The Office, Slide. Nanonood ako ganyan. Hindi ako boring. Anyway, gutom pa ako. Anyway, meron pa ba tayong gusto kong sabihin sa kanila?
Sometimes, I ask myself kung hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin ko. What would Aragorn do in this kind of situation?
Ganda nun
Most of the times, tama naman yung ginagawa ko after kong sundin yung what would Aragorn do. Yun.
Sorry guys, nalobat na ako. Yung pinanood kasi namin, Final Destination, na na-mindfuck ako ng slight. Slight lang, pero okay pa. So yeah, order pa kami kasi nagugutom pa ako. And we hope you are all having a good day. And until our next video, thank you so much for watching. This is Soundcheck with RC. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!